Hey guys, my name's Jen. I'm on a channel called Primrose Kitten. This is Primrose herself, and Jack has asked me to come over to his channel today to talk to you about my 5 key tips to help you prepare for your upcoming exams. The first thing you need to do, and I think this is one of the most important things, is get yourself organised. Get yourself a timetable in place. Now I know loads of you are going to be thinking, I've studied for years, I've done really well in school before this without a timetable. I don't need one of those. But you have so much going on at the moment. You've got your social life going on, you've got pressures from school, you've got pressures from home, you've got things going on inside your head. There are things that you want to do and things that you need to do. And sometimes it can feel really overwhelming. Sometimes you're kind of like, oh, I have to do this, have to do this, have to do this, and don't realise that you're neglecting another area of your life. So if you make yourself a timetable, you know exactly what you're going to be doing at 6 o'clock on a Monday, then well, it's one less thing for you to think about. It's one less thing for you to worry about. And you have so many things to think about and so many things to worry about at the moment, that if we can make there be one less thing for you to think about, one less thing for you to worry about, then fantastic. Now when you're making your timetable, don't forget to plan in your favourite TV show, your exercise, the going out with friends. These are just as important as making sure you've got an even spread of time for all of your subjects. And this leads really well into number 2, which is look after yourself. It is going to be absolutely pointless getting fantastic grades in your exams if you are an absolute wreck when you come out of it. So as we're going into exam season, what I want you to do is just start taking care of yourself. So I mean, like, you know, getting that little bit more sleep, like getting that little bit more exercise. I'm not talking about taking up marathon running here, because that's just crazy talk. I'm talking about just maybe like 5 minutes a day. You just walk to the shops instead of driving to the shops. I know this isn't going to go down well with some of you, but looking after yourself, especially during stressful exam season, is really important. So make time for exercise, make time for going to bed early, make time for watching that TV show or reading that book, because these are just as important as doing your studies. When you are doing your studies, when you're sitting down, when you're preparing for your exams, it's really important that you know what you need to know. And this is my number 3 tip. Find out what the examiners expect you to know. Whether that's going onto the exam board's website and getting a specification, or asking your teacher for the specification. Sometimes, like, if you've missed a class, you've missed that whole chunk, which you may not think is very important, but the examiners might think it's really important. So just get yourself a list of everything you need to know. Now I know these aren't like interesting, or they're not going to look cool or anything like that, but they're really important. It's a checklist. You can colour code them. Green for stuff you know really well, red for stuff you don't know very well that you need to spend a bit more time working on. Then you can just go through and check things off. Now this list is going to seem absolutely massive, really long at the start, but the more you check stuff off, the more you tick stuff off, it's going to give you a little sense of achievement every single time you do it. So make sure you know what you're supposed to know. Now you guys have been studying for years. You are really good at this. You have to be really good at it to get this far. But there are loads and loads of different study techniques, and one of them may be an absolute perfect fit for you, but you don't know about it and you haven't tried it yet, and you've kind of dismissed it as like, well, I don't really like that idea. So while we've got time in the lead up to the exams, just try loads and loads of different stuff. You never know, sparkly glittery mind maps might really be your thing, but until you've tried it, you're never going to know that it's your thing. And then tip number 5, my last tip, is know when to ask for help. Whether it's asking your teacher for help, like getting the specification, knowing what you need to know, asking your friends for help if you're stuck on something, or asking like people at home or another professional for help if like you feel like your mental health is suffering. Ask for help. It is really important. There is absolutely no shame in asking for help, whether it's to do with your studies, whether it's to do with your mental health, or whether it's to do with just trying different techniques and planning stuff out. There is absolutely no shame in asking for help. So there you go guys, my 5 top tips to help you prepare for your exam. Get yourself a timetable, get organised, know what you need to know, look after yourself, try loads and loads of different study techniques, and ask for help if you need it. If you like this video, you can come and visit me and Prim over on my channel, where I've got loads and loads of science and maths content, loads of stuff about how to apply to university, and loads of study techniques, revision techniques, loads and loads of stuff, because what I want to do is help you guys as much as I can. Good luck with your exams, guys. Fingers crossed.